in response to a video where they felt like a couple quote-unquote YNs was threatening government officials, right? If Homeland Security would have just did a little bit of research, they would have found out that this video was heavily edited, and it is not from the original young men who posted this video. The original video was this. It was a post on June 22nd, 2025, where it was addressing Iran and how Iran threatened to blow the United States up. So these quote-unquote YNs, like you guys like to call them, I'm going to call them young men in this case, they were low-key defending our country. And you just made a tweet putting a target on their backs and low-key threatened their lives. And to call them cowards while their face is on camera, but you got a whole federal agency called ICE where they do nothing but cover their faces up because they're scared of the cartel, is absolute nasty work. I think Homeland Security needs to delete this tweet and they need to issue an official apology. But I don't think they have the balls to do that because they're too racist to do that. So the...
Hey, bless that these hoes on my dick cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby chief with Kanye West. As long as the hoe outside with the shit, never see home.
So I'm getting these mad messages from my DMs and social media and on my comments. And I randomly get a text message talking about a recent video that was posted on my account. I was like, what are y'all talking about? By the way, I'm sick, so if I sound weird, yeah. I get threats daily on IG and everywhere all over my social media all of a sudden due to an old video I posted months ago about Iran. Iran, that was not to be a threat. It was literally a joke, bro. Like, seriously, it's just content. Anyways, once I seen that video that was posted on my account, then I was like, what the fuck? Well, didn't I post this like months ago? Then I seen the caption, and then I was like, wait, I didn't do that. I still got the video saved on my draft from months ago on TikTok, bro. I'm gonna pull it up right here. Here's the fucked up part. The federal government is involved with something that I didn't do. Like, what? So this is what they reposted off my TikTok. That video got taken down. So here's what they reposted on their page. Now that video is going crazy as hell on Twitter, bro. Now I'm a threat to the government with something that I didn't do, bro. I'm being called a wannabe YN, a wannabe gangster over a video that I didn't caption or I didn't post. So thanks for my followers for letting me know about this because seriously, this is getting out of hand. Like literally, this is going crazy, viral all over social media right now. Probably might end up being on the news, bro. So my apologies for that contradiction and rumors from happening. I know my First Amendment, but I did not post that video. So to clear that out, I did not post that video. And I apologize for all the rumors that's going around right now on social media about this conflict.
Now Jake want to be all scared. Shalom. First thing and foremost, I'm going to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and blessings and salutations to the whole select. Noise in the gospel broad. Standing up, lifting up the standard of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. This is another lesson through the spirit. As you see, this Jake, he went to TikTok to correct a statement that has been falsely put out about this post. Allegedly, this was some stuff that transpired, I guess, with Iran going back into June, and somehow, some way, somebody got the clever idea to recapture it, targeting ICE. And then the federal government reached out to this dude and basically stated, well, you have a tweet coming from your account, and now we're owing to you, which Esau knows. Esau has much technology and how he had these algorithms sold up. He knows what's coming from what account and who's doing what. All right, there's no secret to this devil. But see, this is basically them targeting you YNs, okay? Because you YNs, you have been the talk for the last couple of years, man. All right. I mean, even though you've always had a nigga problem in Israel, but the YNs have been cutting up since the pandemic with the snatch and grabs and the Kia boys and, you know, the switches and all this other gang activity that you Jakes have been priding yourselves in. Esau, and really the Heavenly Father, is really targeting you now, all right? Because Esau knows that this wasn't a video that directed to them. But now they on the UYNs because they want to take your asses out. Because at the end of the day, it's really the Heavenly Father. Okay? UYNs have been nothing but a terror to your own people. You know? And that's an understatement. Because when you go to the hood, you got guys like this, which I'm assuming this is the Jake that made the video, which he's making an apology instead that he didn't do it. Which, I mean, you can't knock him. Because if he didn't do it, he didn't do it. But what happened to all that? Trump don't come to Chicago. Who are right? We got switches, we got this, we got that. Gang. And you niggas don't want no smoke with the U.S. government, man. You don't want no smoke with no cartel. You don't want no smoke with anybody that don't look like you. Okay, now if it's somebody that looks like you and talk like you and breathe like you, somebody that you feel you can run up on with no repercussions, then you all game for it. But when it comes to the so-called white man, the police, you know, the military, which you niggas wouldn't stand a chance against the military because they're structured, they have reconnaissance, they have intel, they have better weapons, second of all, they're more equipped and they're more disciplined, they're more structured. Unlike you Jakes, man, you wearing these skinny jeans and you sagging your pants all the way down to your kneecaps, and then you're tucking an AR-15 short barrel in some skinny jeans, man. Okay, you try to pull it out, you end up shooting your fucking dick off, man. So you Jakes are not really ready, but the Most High don't care and Esau don't care. They don't care that you ain't ready. They gunning for you because this is the time of Jacob's trouble. So you've done it to yourselves, man. Recording yourselves stealing Kias and wrapping them around trees, running in jewelry stores, robbing people. Hell, there's been an influx of robberies and carjackings on the north side of Chicago that's went up in numbers for the last 3-4 years, man. Okay? I mean, I'm talking about in the Wrigley neighborhood in Chicago, the nice neighborhoods where Esau dwells at. You got Jakes up there robbing Edomites, getting off L trains, bro. So it's safe to say that UYNs, you're a target now, all right? And Yahweh Shem Shai, hey, that's just what it is. So this is the original post. It says, ICE, we're on the way. Word on the streets, cartel put a 50K bounty on y'all. Now, this is not the original caption.
Tweeted this out in response to